Cars, cars, windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
The little cars are bouncing on the trampolines. They're getting ready for the long jump competition. The yellow car also wants to have a bounce. Look at the balls flying around. The helper cars are leaving the garage. They're preparing the space for the competition today. The car carrier is going to bring the cars to the competition. The crane truck, police car, and dump truck are going to build the arena for the long jump. Quickly, get on! Somebody is missing. The yellow car has had an idea. It switched its regular wheels for bigger ones. That's not fair. The competition's arena is going to be here. The train has brought a podium and some ramps. The crane truck is taking the ramps and putting them on the ground so the cars can race up and jump up them. That's the podium. The car that jumps the farthest will take first place. First place is at the very top. Second place is a bit lower. And the lowest step is third place. The dump truck has brought some colored balls to fill up the pool. The cars are going to jump into it. And here are the competition's contestants. The yellow, red, and green cars. The police car has got out some flags. They can begin. The green car is first. That was far. It jumped up to here. Let's put a flag there so we don't forget. The yellow car didn't jump as far as the green car. It shouldn't have cheated and put on big, heavy wheels. It's the red car's turn to jump. That was far. It jumped over the entire ball pit. Well done. The red car has taken first place on the podium. Now everyone is going to get medals. Stars. The red car gets a gold star. The green car gets a silver one. And the yellow car gets a bronze one. Congratulations! Thanks for taking part in the competition. The helper cars are going back to their garage to get some rest. Tomorrow, they'll have more work to do.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
Good morning, puppy. Look, a beautiful ripe apple's rolled up to you. I wonder where it came from. Are you following the smell of apples? There's another. Look at how many apples there are. The fruit's ripe now. Time to pick it all. That's an orange. Oh, the orange fell on the puppy's head. He's got a bump. The ambulance is coming out of the helper car's garage. Where's our patient? There he is. We need to rub some ointment on the bump. Let's open the first aid box. Now carefully put some ointment on your paw and rub it on your head. It's all done. Thank you, ambulance. So that the fruit doesn't fall on anyone else's head. Oh, watch out! That's right. We need to pick it all. The puppy is run off to the garage. Helper cars, please help us with the fruit picking. There are so many helper cars. There's an excavator with a grapple, a loader, and 3 different colored tractors with trailers. A yellow one, an orange one, and a red one. They're all off to bring in the harvest. We'll put the fruit in these boxes. The excavator is shaking the apple tree, and the apples are falling onto the ground. The loader's collecting the fruit in its bucket. One box full of apples. 2 boxes. 3 boxes. Neat and tidy. Now to pick the oranges. The first box. And the second. Pears. The excavator's doing a wonderful job with its grapple. There's still one left on the tree. We've picked all the fruit. Now it's time to take them to the shop. The red tractor is taking the red apples. The oranges are going in the orange tractor's trailer. And the pears are going in the yellow tractors. The helper cars have done a great job. Thank you. The puppy is going home to rest in his kennel. Haha, it's time for bed now. The helper cars are going to rest in their own garage. There will be a new job waiting for them tomorrow.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
The little puppy doesn't know what he should play with. The ball? It would be boring to play ball alone. Wait a second. It's a bit too early for bedtime. Let's think how we can cheer you up. Look, the excavator with a grapple. The crane truck. The dump truck. And one more. 2 dump trucks. The helper cars are going to build a playground for the puppy. It will be so fun playing on the playground. Puppy, wake up! The helper cars are starting their work. The crane truck is unloading the dump truck. It's lowering the parts for a tunnel onto the ground very carefully. The second dump truck is unloading its body by itself. A tire. Oh! A blue arch. Let's attach the tire to it. That's a trampoline. Let's put it somewhere. Right there. A ramp. You're meant to jump over the hurdle. And a seesaw. The tunnel is missing its entrance. There we go. The puppy is asking his friends to play. Stop, little car. Let's go to the new playground. That really is a big playground. Where should we start? The puppy has jumped over the barrier. The little car has picked the trampoline. Oh, it couldn't jump through. Now it's stuck. We'll have to pull him out. Thank you, excavator. The kitten has climbed onto the seesaw. The playground for the puppy is wonderful. The helper cars, as always, have got the job done. Time for them to have a rest in their garage. Till next time.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
It's a racetrack. The monster trucks are going to hold a race on it today. The little car wants to take part in the race too. But his engine isn't powerful enough, and his wheels aren't big enough. Green light! The big trucks are starting their race. They need to go around all the cones and jump over the dirty pool of... Oh! Where's the little car off to? It's the helper car's garage. Knock, knock. The helper cars have come to the rescue. The pickup truck has wheels in its body. The excavator with a grapple can put them on the little car. Wonderful! Quick, get onto the tow truck, little car. The helper cars are going to take you to the repair shop to fit you with a powerful engine and change your wheels for the huge ones monster trucks have. Turn right, helper cars. It's the repair shop. There are so many different wheels here. A new engine and chassis. The little car has gotten onto the car lift. We'll have to replace its chassis to put in a big, powerful engine. The engine is in place. Let's take off his little wheels. The grapple's lifting up the car's little body and putting it on top of the new chassis and engine. Let's pick some wheels for the race. Those are too big. Those are too small. But those are just right, just like a monster truck's. The little car is ready for the race. Hey, monster trucks! Is there room for another car on your track? Of course there's room. On your marks. Get set, go! The little car is driving so well. It hasn't knocked over a single cone. And it's not scared of the pool. The little car has got no problem keeping up with the huge monster trucks. This is a brilliant race. The helper cars have got the job done. Time for them to get back to the garage and get some rest.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
What gray clouds in the sky! The wind is very strong. The trees are swaying. An apple has fallen out of its box. The concrete mixer has to drive to work no matter the weather. Oh, the trees are falling right onto the drum. The cement mixture from the cracked drum is spilling out onto the road and onto the truck's wheels. The concrete mixer is stuck. It needs our help. The little cars are playing soccer. But they've noticed something's wrong. Ah, the cement has gone hard. Little cars, look! Its wheels won't turn. The cement is hard as rock. The wind has quieted down. The little cars have gone off to the helper car's garage. Knock, knock. Come on out now. So many different cars are coming to lend a hand. One truck's got a chainsaw on its scissor lift. We'll also need the excavator, the bulldozer, the tow truck, and the crane truck to deal with the accident. Let's get this rescue operation started. Let's saw through the fallen tree. The crane truck will help move it away. The little cars are very happy. There's the crack the concrete mixture leaked out of. The concrete mixer needs to go to the repair shop. Oh no! Even the crane truck can't pull it free from the hardened cement. The excavator's jackhammer should get the job done. The excavator has broken through the hardened cement with its jackhammer. Now we can lift the concrete mixer up. Let's get it onto the tow truck. The bulldozer's going to clear the road. We need to lift the concrete mixer up onto a platform to fix it. Let's get rid of the broken drum and put a new one in its place. Let's take off the wheels the cement ruined. We'll put 2 new wheels on one side and 2 more on the other. All done. The concrete mixer can go and get some new cement for itself.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
Some planes have landed at the airport. All the different colored planes are letting down their air stairs. Here come the passengers now. They've brought their suitcases along to the airport. Come on, yellow car. Don't fall behind. Don't take too long packing. Time for the passengers to take their seats. Oh, careful now. The red car is taking the red plane. The purple car is taking the purple plane. And the blue car is taking the blue plane. Which one are you taking? Right, the green airplane. It looks like one of our passengers doesn't have a plane to take. No, little car, that plane's not for you. Your plane should be yellow. There it is, the yellow plane. It's parked up in the hangar. To get the plane out of there, we'll need a special vehicle, a tug. Tug! Come on out. We need your help. What's with the loud screechy sound? Something's not right. Traffic lights. Stop, Tug. The lights have gone red. The tug is stopped in the middle of the crossroads. That can't be right. The tug's brakes aren't working. The recovery truck's taking it to the repair shop. Driving with brakes that don't work can be very dangerous. Let's get the truck onto the work stand. Let's take the wheel off. Ah, the disc is bent out of shape. And the brake pads are worn out. We need to replace them. And the brake discs too. Let's put a new disc in and see how it's working. If we press on the brakes, the pads press on the disc. and the disc stops turning. Let's set the wheel back in place. The job is done. The tug can get to the airport now. The yellow car is tired of waiting. Here comes the tug. Yay! Quickly, take the airplane out onto the takeoff strip. The airplane's lowered its air stairs. The car is aboard now. But it forgot its suitcase. Time for takeoff now. Bon voyage! The planes are starting their engines. They're picking up speed. And they're taking off. Have a safe flight.
Cars, 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 cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors. They drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 cars. Made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
It's raining in the playground. But look, the clouds are going away. The rain has stopped. It's left some muddy puddles behind. The 4 little cars have come to play at the playground. The blue and yellow cars are playing on the swings. The red and green cars are jumping on the bouncy castle. The police car is leaving the helper car's garage. He has to patrol the town and also keep an eye on the little ones at the playground. The little cars are driving through the tunnel. Now they've decided to ride down the slide. The green car is going up. And the red car is too. Oh no, there's a huge puddle at the bottom. The green cars decided not to go down. Oh, but the red car has pushed him. You must never do that. The police car is blowing on his whistle because somebody's behaving very badly. The helper cars are coming to the rescue. The water truck, the excavator with a clamp, and the forklift truck. How quickly they've arrived. Green car, first let's clean you. The excavator's grabbed a sponge and is cleaning the green car. The water truck is washing off the suds. The green car has a big scratch. We'll have to paint over it. The forklift is driving to the repair shop for paint. Wow! There are a whole 4 colors. Let's place all the tins of paint on the ground. Blue, green, red, and yellow. And here's a hairdryer, so the car's paint will dry more quickly, and he can go and play. The green cars jumped right into the can. We're turning on the hairdryer. The car is drying. So, what are you planning to do? Do you also want to jump into a can? Now everyone is green. The whistle again. You shouldn't play with paint. Let's go get clean. The cars have been cleaned, but one's run off. Stop! You've also got to be cleaned. There are 2 green cars. We'll wash them now to find out which one is really green. Everything's in order. Everyone is neat and clean again. Thank you, helper cars. The big cars are returning to their garage. Thank you for your help. Until next time.
Helper cars.